It's time to get through trails through Daybreak, crafts and S-crafts. Oh, finally. Let's see this new upgrade. Well, so far so oh. Wait, this girl is what was her name? Fee, right? The one that was like way younger before? Dang, she got older if it really is her. She's so cool. Okay, this guy, I recognize him, but I don't know his name. Like, I remember his appearance. Clean. Ooh. I do want to say I appreciate the fact that even though I think this is the one that they upgraded to, right? With the new engine. I like the fact that even if that's the case and everything, the animation is so smooth now. There's like nothing I can really point out here because it's just basically how it is nowadays. For most games, it just looks like that. But aside from that amazing jump in quality in the animation, in addition to what we saw in the previous one, but what I like is the fact that they do keep their identity. And what I mean by that is the fact that, like, for example, let me see. I think a good example is her. So like I'll show it for every single one. But for this one, like whenever they're using the S-craft, they used to always put them in some kind of like realm or some kind of plain environment when they're showing the S-craft. It makes not only the S-craft stand out more, but it allows you to be able to focus without straining your eyes so much because there's less data that you have to process when you're actually looking at it. So just being able to see that they still do this, even from like their first game all the way to now, makes me really happy that they're keeping that part of their identity throughout their games. And another thing I really wanted to point out is the fact that regardless of the engine update and increasing quality, the effects that they use are still not like super bright. And they are bright, don't get me wrong. They're bright, but it's not to a degree where it's like extremely flashy, where it would hurt your eyes if you're looking at it over and over again. I mean, I know they have mechanics where you can skip it, right? But for the most part, if you were to just keep it on, it wouldn't hurt your eyes because of the way that they set it up and made sure that it wouldn't reach like a specific amount of brightness that would like literally make your eyes hurt after a while, especially if you're like playing for hours. And that's something that I really appreciate. That's something that they always did since the beginning, and to see it still here, oh, I just appreciate that they keep these aspects the same instead of revamping their whole identity on how they want to go about this. And even for him, he's a really good example too of this. Like, you notice the effects, it's there and it's really cool, but it's not overly excessive, especially with the brightness levels. And there we go, you're in another realm that is super plain, so that it's dark and plain, so you can notice what he's doing a lot clearer. Oh, magic circle! It looks even prettier now! Magic circle! Okay, hers is my favorite! Oh, that's so pretty! Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura. I mean, look at it, the wings and then the magic circle. Oh my gosh, I am really weak against magic circles, as you could probably tell by now. Oh, please. It's so beautiful. Look at this. I am blessed right now. I even hear, like, it's flashy, but it's not excessive. They don't overdo it with the colors. Oh, the point of view! Oh my gosh, that was really cool. Did you see the way that they structured it? Oh my gosh, let me go back. Let me go back a bit more. Okay, so first we're behind her like this, and then it switches to her face. And then, you know, she's about to shoot, right? And the cool thing is that we follow the weapon so we don't see her, and we see the changes in the weapon. And then we go zoom out before she initiates her attack. Like that, getting ready for the blow. And then all of that zoom in, really quick zoom in. And now she goes and obliterates them. That kind of reminds me of, I think in Cold Steel 4, it's either in part 1 or part 2, but there was one with the mecha, and it was following the same format. And I guess they realized that it's a format that is not only great to utilize for, you know, increasing the impact of the attack, but it just looks nice. And I think they did a really good job, like kind of translating that kind of structure into here, where she's obviously not mecha, but even if that's the case, she still looks great with that S-Craft, doesn't she? See, look at this. Oh my gosh, I really love their effects. Whoa! They really make good use of their colors, the basic colors and complementary, and just oh, those wings in the back. I love the particle usage that they do here. So for example, with his, you can see all these particles, right? I think that makes it feel like it's sparkling almost, especially when you're watching it move. It looks like it's sparkling, but also that things are glowing because of those particles. Like if you look closely, they use a lot of particles. It's either triangle or circle. So right here, there's triangle. And in the S-Crafts, it tends to use circle. But those particles are what makes it feel more premium, in my opinion. Of course, you guys can disagree, and of course, you guys can let me know what you think actually makes it look premium. I'm quite curious about your thoughts on that, actually. So do let me know what you think is the reason why a lot of their attacks and the way that they, you know, set up the animation, like what makes it feel so good. I know I tend to share my opinions on it because, you know, this is my video, but I would love to listen to what you think and what makes it look really good. Also, special thanks to my pay members on YouTube. You know who you are. It's all thanks to you guys that I can go through my large backlog like this. Oh, that was a nice flip. Hey, that's new, isn't it? Where they kind of like essentially put her in a new area this obviously. Yeah, I don't think I've seen, has there been a craft or S-Craft where you can see them like look like they're in some kind of like cyber world or like in a completely different realm that's not reality kind of thing? Because even in the previous ones, when they use S-Crafts, it's still in like a land, you know, Earth looking area. I feel like there might have been, just can't recall which. Ah, okay, so this is her S-Craft. Oh, wow, I love the, oh. Dang, that was beautiful. I really like when they go behind her. We're following her. Oh, that was so clean. Wow, that is fancy. Oh, here we go. That really is a lens. Whoa. That's actually a really cool way to implement it. And she has a lot of weapons, huh? Wait, she's a magical girl? Whoa! I think she might be the first one with the proper like environment that actually looks very distinct and a city of all that. Whoa! Wait, I need to see that again because that was beautiful. I mean, look at this. The city's not even like plain. It's like actually, I mean, it's obviously something you could build maybe easier because, you know, it's basically if you cut it in half, it kind of looks similar. But either way, like an actual proper looking environment in an S-Craft to this degree, she's clearly loved by the devs. Oh, she is awesome. I feel like she could totally appear in Persona. Ooh, now the environment's even more interactive. Whoa, did you see what's behind him? Oh my gosh, I have to see that. The thing that was like behind him, I think it was like right here. Yeah, there's something behind it. I think it's a wolf, right? Looks like a wolf. There's the eyes, and I think those are the ears. It could be. Maybe. Oh no, it's a face. Creepy face. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I love when they put in the kanji. That is insanely cool. Okay, so these are the enemies. Whoa! Okay, I need to see this cause you know me by now. I like magic circles, okay? I can't stand it. I can't stand like not looking at it, okay? It's so pretty. Look at all these details. And the particles flying out and the rainbow lights and the shimmering and I just, it's so, I just want to look at it all day. Wait, no, maybe he's not evil? No, he definitely is. Also an enemy, I assume. Oh, she's so cool. Ooh. Oh, that fan. Ooh. He's also cool. Ooh, that was smooth. Wait, she was in a different Trails game, right? She's the enemy now? Maybe it was one of the enemies already. No, I feel like she was one of the playable ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I just don't know her name. So this is what it looks like now for her. I think it was in the earlier games, right? That she appeared in? Oh! Dang, that was so cool with the spider string looking stuff. Oh, I love the effects so much. I just love it. That is a lot. Gosh, I can't believe how much they've improved over all the games. Okay, I remember her. She was the one that fought against Reen. Or at least the scene that I saw was them fighting against each other. I think it's like a training fight thing. All I know is that she's a genius. And she is totally my kind of character. Clean! She's the coolest! Ooh! Oh my gosh, I really like it whenever they do like these, what is it? The glowing eye thing, and it's moving like this. Like, look at that. You could follow where he's going. Interesting how it's like above his sunglasses, but at the same time, it does make sense. Like if we look here, and then the red starts to move. Oh my gosh, I really like these lines where it's following the eyes. I mean, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And even here. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't after. Oh yeah, it was just that. But I just love when they do that. It's one of my favorite effects whenever they do it in like anime or in other games. Hey, he's strong. Oh, that's so pretty. I mean, even if it's a debuff, technically. Wow. Okay, so I think we're still in the enemies, right? Is it gonna be the rest are gonna be enemies? Maybe. And his armor. Ooh. He also kind of looks familiar. Did he also appear in a previous Trails game? Dang, this guy's like going so fast. I'm honestly surprised that that axe didn't just like, you know, I would have expected the axe to explode at that point, but it didn't, which was honestly surprising. I really thought it was going to explode. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of Nanoha Strikers with, I think her name was Subaru? Ooh. You know, now that I know that the guns aren't supposed to have recoil, it looks really nice. I suppose that makes a huge difference. She looks so crazy. I love it. Ooh, the path and then the end. The first thing I thought of when I saw this thing behind her was the fact that it's probably a persona when it's not. This isn't persona. She totally could fit in there, to be honest. Wow, it's so pretty. She's an enemy? She's going up in the air. Whoa. Large. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite so far. Duplicate? Okay, he definitely looks evil now. Is he being controlled or is he actually evil? Okay, he seems evil. Oh! Yeah, he definitely seems evil. Oh, his sword looks so cool, except why are there eyes everywhere? Ugh. Ooh. Man, all these people are getting crazier and crazier as the video goes by. Making me slightly not confused, but concerned. Okay, he definitely looks evil now. Oh boy, the eyes are coming. Although I gotta say, his white form looks really good with this S-Craft. Wait, same guy? Why does he look even more demonic? Dude, what happened to you? Did you get corrupted that bad? And his voice changed. Okay, yeah, he seems, Oh, are we finally back to normal people? Yes! Ooh, the clock. He's so cool. I need to see that again. I really like Glass's characters. That was really cool when you shoot all the bullets. Oh, she has a pretty movement there. It's like so slick. Or sleek. Yeah, there we go. And her sword is pretty. She can totally pass as like a elf. Whoa. Oh my gosh! That ending pose was so dope. Oh my gosh, I need to see it. Okay, so she goes forth. And then... look at that. Oh, she's so pretty. She's my type of character. Who is she? I need to know. Wait, have I seen her before? She kind of looks familiar, but it's hard to tell. Too many characters. I think right now the only ones I know for sure are the main protagonists, but the other characters are hard to remember for the most part. I was wondering when his was gonna show up. Of course they would put it at the end. Oh, he's going nuts with the hand-to-hand. Wow, dude. What? That running. Oh my gosh, it's Kamen Rider! It's Kamen Rider right there. You can't say that it's not because it totally is. Look at that. For a second, I thought I was reacting to Kamen Rider. It made me really confused just now. But that is definitely Kamen Rider right there. Okay, we get that, and then he jumps and is attacking, and then there's an explosion, and that is totally Kamen Rider. I know it is. I'm very certain of it. Please tell me I'm right. I got a little bit too excited there. But in any case, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I will see you guys in the next video. I think my favorite though might be the Magic Circle one, the one that reminds me of Persona, and also the girl near the end. Oh, that was the best. I really like those two the best. Let me know which ones are your favorites down below in the comments. I'd love to know. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!